Cyberfetic. Aye. Milk. Someone followed 16 hours ago and then just gave me a sub. By the way, I'm just gonna say that. It's kind of like really, I wasn't even live. Road to world champion login mode. I mean, thanks for 300 bucks. Wow. 5 friend requests. How we doing? Gonna be honest, I feel good. I slept for like 8 hours. Taking a break from Kirby, like, life's good. Like, do I refine my bong bong to 100 in every stat? Do I enhance my T4 nugget into a T5? T5. Always want a tier 5. All right, we have, it's been a minute. So, now the ads are going. Now the ads are going. Who cares? But who gives a shit about ads? So, now that things are happening, let me explain today's gimmick. As it so were. I would call myself a self-proclaimed Yugi Boomer. Also, hi. Thanks for giving me $5. I love you. What's your plan from modern Yu-Gi-Oh? You raw dogging? I'm raw dogging. So, I would call myself a self-proclaimed Yugi Boomer. I think that some of the best era of Yu-Gi-Oh was probably GX to like 5Ds. Base Yu-Gi-Oh is okay. Good monster designs in base Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's also kind of bare bones. I think GX and 5Ds were like probably the coolest era of Yu-Gi-Oh. Synchro summoning was complex, but it was mainly just fusion with like, you know, math. And post that, I stopped caring about Yu-Gi-Oh because it got too fucking complicated. The games that came out were like, I don't fucking get it. There's too many cards. Everything's like weird. Hi, Classy. Hang on, I gotta do this. Pendulum summons, I don't got a clue. I don't got a clue about pendulum summons either. But the thing is that because of how all of this works, I don't know how modern Yu-Gi-Oh works. I don't know what a hand trap is. I don't know what the good hand traps are. I don't know what, like, I kind of know what XZs are, but I also don't know what, like, a pendulum summon is. I don't know what a link summon is. I don't know why it has fucking arrows on it. I don't get it. So, per my usual credo of if I'm going to hate something, then I need to understand it, or I need to at least give it a shot, I will be playing modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I will be attempting to play modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I will be attempting to understand decks. This way, by playing modern Yu-Gi-Oh!, I can have real physical grounds to say what sucks and what doesn't. Because if I don't do it, and I just yap about it, then I'm not a certified hater. I'm not a hater with credentials. I need credentials. And to that end, I will be playing modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. I will be doing my best. I will be asking you all for help and assistance for things such as, is deck good? Is deck bad? What change would you make to deck to make gooder? And then potentially, we might even see an increase in win rating. Look at the Yugi. From grinding against Curry to being grinded to pulp by tryhards. At least here, it's different. So, to that extent, Yu-Gi-Oh! I have 5 friend requests. No, I don't. I have 5 returning things. Holy shit, I have cards now. Okay, so. Oh yeah, no, there's a lot of new people here. To explain things. Where the fuck is it? No, it's this one. This is the deck I was playing against Finn with. As it is a modified Power of the Dragon, like, starter deck. It comes with Luster Dragon. Mainly because I'm pretty sure it wants you to get out the other guy. It comes with Lord of D. I put 3 Blue Eyes in here because I have to. And then these cards I have been, like, throwing in every so often. Priestess with Eyes of Blue. I need someone to explain this one to me. Priestess of Eyes of Blue, from what I can understand, whenever it's activated, you can then add Blue Eyes to your hand. Does this mean that I can target Priestess with Eyes of Blue with my own cards to get it to do the effect? Or is it just someone else's cards? Yes. Okay. Makes a lot more sense. Because usually whenever I have Priestess with Eyes of Blue out, she never gets to do her ability because Finn never targets her with a card effect. Or, like, any effect. Because usually Maiden with Eyes of Blue is incredibly good. Big fan of Maiden with Eyes, like, with the Eyes of Blue. I have the White Stone of Ancients as well as the White Stone of Legend. Most of this is to get, you know, it's to get the Blue Eyes in the hand. We've got 1 Kaiba Man. I've got 2 Kid Motos. I've got a Lord of D. I've got Axe Dragonu because that's just in the fucking deck by nature. King of D. Kaiser Glider, which is... Kaiser Glider. Maiden's a hell of an upgrade. I agree with this. Strong Wind Dragon, which is... Strong Wind Dragon. Blue Eyes Solid Dragon, Chaos Dragon, Flute of Summoning Dragon, 2 Stamping Destructions, 2 Burst Streams, Melody of Awakening Dragon. You know, which it does just kind of exist to add Blue Eyes to your hand. Excuse me. We've got Continuous Spell, Chaos Form. Are you new to Yu-Gi-Oh? I would call myself a Yu-Gi boomer.
I love you.
For
I love you.
I watched the anime back in GX. I played a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Championships 2006. I understand Synchro Summoning. I understand Xyz Summoning. Pendulum Summoning loses me, and I don't like Link Monsters just because I think they're weird. But I don't understand modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I die to every hand trap. They confuse me. I don't get them. And so because of that, what I need to do is I need to give Yu-Gi-Oh! Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! A fair shot. Because then I can have a grounds to hate it. If it's bad. If it's good, well then I can say I understand it. This way, I have credentials. I need credentials. If I'm gonna say modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is bad, then I need to at least experience modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Last played, Duel Strategy 2. Is this just telling me how attack and defense work? Let me want to hop in and lend a hand. I will. Why there's so much practices? Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just that fucking... It's that complex. The outcome of battle is decided by attack and defense. We will normal summon TG Werewolf. Now we set shrink. I was activated it. End my turn. What is your thing? If this card is in your graveyard because it was destroyed by the field, and sent there as a turn, you can add one TG monster from your deck to your hand except TG Warwolf. And shrink is just if it becomes half. Okay, so we're not doing the thing that Kaiba did in, like, the fucking show, where he shrunk his own monster to get it to die. Card attacks against 1200 damage. Attack. Okay. The vector strength will have the original attack dart. Original attack. No altercation. Dashboard 600. Yep. Yep. You know, we increase the attack with that. Basically, if the attack is bigger, it wins. If it's smaller, it loses. This I understand. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh concept that I get. TG Screw Serpent. What does this do? Each become half its current attack and defense if they do destroy one spell trap card on the field. Okay. Target 3G monsters in your graveyard, shuffle all 3 into your deck, then draw 2 cards. Screw Serpent. Such a stuff that monster with its effects are negated. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Target 1 TG monster you control increase or reduce its level by 1 until the end of the turn. We do have synchros. I need to, like, learn this deck right now. I can summon synchro up to 7. I don't have, like, 7 synchros. This is old TG. This card attacks against 400 damage. I need damage step only. So if I cut my attack, that puts me at 800. Then I get 400, which puts me at, like, you know, I still win this fight. And then I can use TGX1HL to destroy a spell or trap. What do? You can treat it as a non-tuner. For a TG monster, you can touch the 1/1 token in attack position. Tank Grub. We're going with Rhino. We will use Rhino to attack. Sonic Chick. 1900 attack or more. Okay. I don't hate this. Currently, see, I'm okay. I'm also currently on my sick arc. Wherever, this card leaves you to destroy that monster. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Half your attack. Anything to prevent more cards getting out on the field. I kind of just, I wake up and I get, like, sick for some reason. I don't know why. I want to say it's because, like, there's just so much fucking pollen here. My room is not well insulated. TG Metal Skeleton. Monster on the field, destroy the battle, or an opponent's card effect. You can special on this card from your hand. If a TG monster you control be destroyed, you can banish this card from your field. No, I'm gonna need something that I can, like, beat a 1900 with. You can special one tuner from your hand. I see. I will take a tuner summon. Drillfish. This card can attack directly. You can only use each of the fish. If all monsters you control are TG monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. A TG monster you control inflicts battle damage to your opponent. You can just target one monster your opponent controls and destroy it. I'm seeing a line here. So now we can activate this effect to special summon Drillfish and attack the position. Now I can activate this effect to summon Tank Grub. Now I can special summon Recipro Dragonfly. But what I could do is this. And then Drillfish. And the Tank Grub is here. Would you be willing to play against chat later? Potentially. All I know is that last time I did that, though, you all kind of just, like, beat my ass, and I didn't understand what was happening. Now we can get out Dragonfly. Then I can activate Tank Grub. Then I can also activate this to shuffle the cards back into my deck. You. And I want Drillfish back. Getting a little bit of 2 cards. A beautiful TG Tank Grub. Switch control of both monsters. That's good because we have a fucking token. To get the effects, touch someone 1 hand or deck. I have Screw Serpent. Not yet. What's this? Not yet. Now we do it. I want that one. You can have the token. What is a DM Highlander deck? Alright, Cyber Magician. Well, I can just go ahead and automatically summon Cyber Magician because of Catapult Dragon. I have options now. Wonder Magician. This card is on the field destroy, draw 1 card. Once per chain during your opponent's main phase, you can immediately, after this effect resolves, synchro summon using this card you control. Power Gladiator, piercing damage. I like that. I like that. Because that guy's got 0. That's big damage. Draw 1 card. Okay. Card advantage. I understand that word. That's a good word. I know that word. You go. You go. Only 1 copy of each card, if I recall correctly. I see. Screw Serpent. Now we can go ahead and special summon good old fucking Catapult Dragon. How's it going, Milky? Oh, you know! You know! Things are happening. I think I win here, right? I'm reading cards! I'm understanding the cards that I read! I'm muting my mic to blow my nose. The Rock Spirit. Must be first special summon from your hand by banishing 1 earth monster from your graveyard. Against doing an attack during your opponent's battle phase. What? Ah. This isn't good, right? Thank you. Thank you for the bless. Like, this doesn't seem good at all. Because, like, you're banishing a card from your graveyard. And banishing is usually a lot harder to play off of than, like, graveyard. And you're banishing an earth monster solely from, like, to get a 1700 guy out on the field that can become a 2000 guy. But, I mean, I guess it's a special summon, so you can just do it. I'm going first. You can special summon monsters whenever you can special summon monsters. Monsters have special summon conditions that want to be special summoned. You need to pay attention. So currently your hand does not have any monsters you can summon to the field. But we can activate card destruction to special summon a monster. This is hell you're walking into. I know. Trust me, I know. But, as I've said this earlier in the stream, I have to do this so that way I have credentials. That way I can be like, modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not fun for XYZ, and then I have, like, experience to back that up. Currently, I'm just kind of talking out of my ass. And I can't talk out of my ass with this. I need to have credentials. And this is me getting those credentials. This is me taking my, like, certification exam. Banish 1 dark monster from your graveyard. Banishing 3 fiend monsters from your graveyard. I can't do that. I mean, I could, because I could get rid of Zork, Luna, and Curse. But if you banish fiend monster, especially summon this card from your hand, then if you do, shuffle those banished monsters into your deck. And then Zork. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the one that I want to get out right now, I mean, just solely based off of, like, beat the shit out of people attitude, would be Curse Necrofear. Because then I recycle the banished monsters into my hand. Or not into my hand, into my deck. I thought I could choose. I didn't know. I forgot what card destruction did. Monster Reborn! Alright, Curse Necrofear. And then I recycle everybody. No, they're not banished. Add 1 Destiny board. Wait. Can I play alternate win condition with this? Like, they want me to learn special summon. Can I play alternate win condition with this? You have to play Genesis format. Genesis format is... The way Genesis format works is... Everything is allowed except they ban Pendulum and Link Summoning. And then no card is banned, but instead, cards that are banned have a point value assigned to them. And you can have, in, like, official tournaments, a 100-point deck. So if you want to run, like, currently banned cards, you can, but they have, like, Pot of Greed, for instance, is like 20. So you can have 3 copies of Pot of Greed in your deck, but then that'll put you at, like, 60 points. So then you can only have, like, 40 more points to work with. And then, another important thing, I'm taking, like, an antihistamine, so hold on. Another important thing to note is that every card doesn't have a point value. You can run basically any legal deck, as long as I don't have Pendulums or Links, and you'll be fine. But if you want to put in, like, Pot of Greed, you're going to have to spend points. Personally, I like it. It sounds cool. Target 1 level 8 monster, summon it with its effects and negate. I do have level 8 fiends.
The horror.
Discard 1 card, add 1 Destiny 1 level 8 monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. You can banish this card from your graveyard except during the turn. Place any number of Destiny Force Great Message cards. The same number of cards. Sure, why not? Destiny board F. I want to run the alternate win condition. These are 2 Fs. Fuck. F! Again! I. Oh, I also fucked up because I need proper order. They need proper order? I've never seen Destiny board before. So this is on me. I quit. Retry. I want to play the Destiny board win condition. It sounds really funny. You failed. You suck! Card destruction. It doesn't need proper order. No, it does! See? Once per turn during your opponent's end phase, place one spirit message card from your hand or deck in your spell and trap zone face up in the proper order of I, N, A, and L. So I need to put it like F, I, like from left to right, F, I, N, A, L. And then I win. Alright, good old Necrofear. It does the order automatically. You just need room for all 5 letters. Oh, it does? Discard from hand. Add cards to your hand. I will go with good old Necrofear. Because I should be able to special summon Necrofear. Yep, by banishing 3 monsters. Banish the other Necrofear as well. Get rid of Zork. Do you do anything if you're banished? No. Let's get rid of you. Alright, we have 2 motherfuckers. As well as the Destiny board! Alright. You explode. Necrofear's here. Final. I can equip this. Weird. Your opponent launcher attacks at the start of the damage. Remove this card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Then target 1 level 8 monster in your field. Summon it, but its effects are negated. A level 8 fiend monster is sent to the graveyard. This card is in your graveyard, except during narrative. You can add this card to your hand. Lock Spirit of Banishment. That's a lot of damage. Or just hit that guy. Mystic Tomato! Mystic Tomato! Revival Jam! Summon like a big monster so I can kill this one. Who's that? Fuck, no. Nope. 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 If that's the way the duel is going to go, I'm doing Destiny board. If that's the way it's gonna go, I'm doing Destiny board. Card destruction. Monster Reborn. Special summon. Curse Necrofear. High Curse Necrofear. That's great. Awesome. Set Destiny board. Activate Dark Spirit Mastery. Discard you. Get Dark Necrofear. Special summon Dark Necrofear. Destiny board! But I don't wanna! But I don't wanna! Retry. I don't wanna. I don't want to. I don't want to do that. I want to do Destiny board. Let me do Destiny board. You can't make me. You can't make me do the fucking, like, just hit them with Necrofears. I will do Destiny board. Yeah, whatever. Okay, activate, Monster Reborn. Hello, Necrofear. That's great. That's awesome. Set Destiny board, activate Dark Spirit. Then I will get another Necrofear. And I wait. Yes! Yes! F! I! Banish a guy from the graveyard. Buy Necrofear. Okay. We'll kill that guy. We'll kill that guy. Okay. You bitch. And are you this fine thing? I'm good. One time with Dark Master. Finn! Hey! Destiny board. Destiny board. Destiny fucking board. It's Destiny board.
I love you. I love you.
Thank you, Glasses, for giving a sub. To my good friend, Jay. Okay, that's great. I'm gonna keep doing this. All right, Mystic Tomato. Okay, that's great. I'm just not gonna do anything. My attack power. L! Final. Performapal Bubble Bow Wow. What? Why do you have 2,300 attack? Anyway, first things first, you all have to gamble. I need to blow my nose again. Now, one thing I will say, okay? One thing I will say right now, as a certified kind of new-ish Yu-Gi-Oh guy. I think that the solo mode teaching you mechanics is good, but I also think that them constantly, like, making you swap decks is bad. Does that make sense? Because, like, usually with Yu-Gi-Oh, you would build a deck and then you would learn how to play the deck. But I think constantly making people swap decks is like, you're kind of not learning how to play a deck. You're learning mechanics. But even then, the mechanics aren't like... They're transferable, but even then, you're not learning to play a deck. You're learning to play different mechanics. Which I think leads to a lot of, like, choice paralysis. Less fight about that's a wrong thing. They can't get all in control zones. Now I have to plan to send the murder blenders into the zone to get everyone else back. Which they win if they have more in the zone. Control zone level up. Pendulum effect. You can destroy this card instead. When this card is special for the extra deck, you can activate the effect for the rest of the turn. Pendulum monsters you control versus special from the extra deck cannot be destroyed by card effects. But I could go for the gold. Or I could learn what the fuck a pendulum summon is. Put in 5k and got 12k. Great turnaround. Pendulum summoning from the extra deck. I don't know pendulum summoning. Two pendulum monsters on the left and most right spell trap zones. Let's learn about pendulum. First, activate pendulum treasure. Add odd eyes pendulum dragon from your deck to your extra deck. From your deck to your extra deck face up. Alright, odd eyes pendulum dragon. Activate dragon pulse magician and dragon pit magician as spell cards. You can now pendulum summon from your hand and extra deck. Pendulum summon. What? Pendulum summon successful. Just a pendulum summon launches it from the extra deck into a main monster zone. You'll learn how to use linked monsters in the next chapter. They have two effects, the monster and the pendulum effect. Be conscious of both of them as you battle your way to victory. This card becomes a dragon type until the end of the turn. Any battle damage this card inflicts to your opponent is doubled. Okay, I'm just gonna put you down. It's like, why not? When you have scales set, you can summon monsters as long as your levels are between the number of your scales. That seems like weird. Perform Pal Silverclaw. I control no Perform Pals. Fuck it. Get rid of this one. What was that? You play Exodia. I should play Exodia. I mean, Exodia has, like, support, from what I understand. And it's apparently good. Performa Pal Help Princess. Special summon this card from your hand. No? I'm just gonna keep hitting. Three and one. Is that anything? I don't want to activate Pendulum Reborn! You discard this card, then target one monster and your pendulum, whose current pendulum scale is different than the original pendulum scale. Its pendulum scale becomes the original pendulum scale until the end of the turn. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'll summon the guy. I'm just gonna hit you. I'm just gonna hit you. I don't want to activate Pendulum Reborn! Pendulum. Linker Bell. You cannot link summon this card unless you have at least 3 more cards in your extra deck than your opponent. That seems weirdly specific and not good. You can right-click mouse to quick dismiss chat prompts, can't you? Can I? Link Karibo. Link monsters are generally link summoned to the extra monster zone. This does not mean that you're allowed to only special summon one link monster in the field. Like Ghost Shell, you can summon 2 or more link monsters and battle your way to victory! Summon Draconet and Bitron. No. Summon Draconet. Activate Draconet. Special summon Bitron. There's Bitron. Use Bitron to special summon Link Spider. We will summon Link Spider. Activate the effects of Link Spider to special summon Proton from your hand. You can link summon a link monster to that main monster zone. The area of link monster is to link Proton. Use Proton as link summon to link Karibo. I will activate the special summon to summon Link Karibo. I've successfully summoned a link monster to the main zone. When the link monster, you're locked possibly drawing out and link summoning a powerful link monster. Familiarize yourself with link summoning, victory link monsters, link. If you control a Cyberese monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. I do control a Cyberese monster. I control 2, actually. So yeah. Let's go. Backup Secretary. Not you. Once per turn, at the end of the battle phase, at least one of these counters has been removed this way. You can special summon as many Goki monsters as possible. There's 3 counters on this card. I don't like that. That seems bad. Sure, fuck it. He's thinking. Goki Jet Ogre! Goki Rematch! Goki Suplex! Goki Bear Hug! Goki the Master Ogre! Goki Face Turn! Goki Suplex! What's my out here? Onto this card points to battle an opponent's monster. At the end of damage section, mess with someone one Cyber's monster here. This card is destroyed by battle. If the card is under possession of you special summon one bag of second for hand. The Link monster attacks the defense position monster and inflict piercing damage. Gain 500 for each monster this card points to. Well, this card points to another monster. Your player can target monsters this card points to with card effects, and those monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. Access Code Talker, +2 effect monsters. Target one Link monster is used as the Link material. This card gains give that monster's Link rating times 100. 1000. So I need to summon Clock Wyvern. Activate Clock Wyvern. Get a clock token. Go here. Wait, can I do Code Talker? Or Access Code Talker? Oh, I can't because you're fucking there. You asshole. Get rid of you. I don't want you. Here to Goki. I probably should have taken that. Okay, now I can get Code Talker out, right? No, I can't. Why can't I get Code Talker out? Code Talker, Cyberese, 2 + 2 effect monsters. 1 effect, 2 effect. That's 2 effect monsters. It's a Link 4. What the fuck does that mean? Splash Mage to a Link 3. You and you. You go there? You go there. What am I doing? What the fuck is Splash Mage? Goes like that. Left one. Summon the dragon back, the wyvern. Now we can summon Access Code Talker. Alright, now I've got 7 billion attack points. He just goes to the right. You need a Link 2 + 2 other monsters, or a Link 3 + 1 other monster. Scary. Alright, Goki Jet Ogre is here. Alright, Goki Rematch is back. Goki Bear Hug. There's Goki Cage Match. Into Goki Rematch. Into 2 Goki guys. Into there's another Goki Heal Ogre. And Goki Heal Ogre, that's Goki Rematch. And there's the Goki the Great Ogre. Into Goki Face Turn, which then they break that. And there's Goki Master Ogre again. You special summon Link, target 1 card in the field story, then draw 1 card. That's great. I got a guy. I got one guy. That's it! I see. I see. Yes, I see. Yeah. Yep. Still going. Yeah, can't say I get it. He lost chess to a dog again. Could you beat this dog? I can summon the spider. Into Protron. Into Linkuriboh. We have Link summons. Set you. Special summon the backup secretary. Activate you. I'm not gonna fuck around this time. I'm just gonna bring out Code Talker like frame 1. I can just right click. Goki Heal Ogre. Goki Suprex. Goki. 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 There's Goki. There's Goki. Next we Goki into Goki again. So now Goki's there. And then we Goki into Goki. And now that Goki's here, Goki. Well, there goes Code Talker. Into Big Goki. Good old Raigeki. Nothing beats that. I want you to like hit me. No Link monster. Okay, fuck me. There's Goki. There's Goki. There's Goki. Boot stagger. Raigeki. Well, I got nothing. That's it. Goki into linking Goki with Goki. With 2 Gokis, 3 Goki. There's Goki. Into Goki Thunder Ogre. And Goki Thunder Ogre, of course, lets you add 1 Goki card from your deck. And then you can Goki with Goki Jet Ogre to Goki Twist Cobra to get Goki Cage Match. And then Goki Cage Match, and you activate the effect of Goki to link summon another Goki. Then you get Goki Jet Ogre battle into the field, and then Goki Jet Ogre allows you to add 1 Goki card, except Goki Super X to your hand. And then you can add Goki, you play Goki Cage Match, see, which then you can reveal Goki, then special summon the Goki. But you have to put that guy back. And then you get Goki Face around the field, and then you gotta break Goki Cage Match. Then Goki Twist Cobra comes out, and then you can return a card to your extra deck. Then you link summon another fucking Goki Jet Ogre, and then with Goki Jet Ogre on the field, then you do your attack. There's a line here. There's some kind of line to win. But the thing is that link summoning, I don't get it. This is a tutorial, right? This is a tutorial. And then they want me to summon the Link Spider. Can I see the extra deck, please? Link Karibo, Link Spider, Pentastag, Splash Mage, Backup Supervisor, Honeybot, Power Code Talker, Transcode Talker, Decode Talker Extended, Decode Talker, Cyberese Enchanter, Firewall Dragon, and Access Code Talker. Always summon Firewall Dragon. Special extra monster and link climb from there. Got it. Link Karibo. Can I get Firewall Dragon out? No, I can't. What is the prerequisite for Firewall Dragon? You can touch the one Cyberase monster from your hand. I like that. Now, Firewall Dragon. Win rate at time of appearance, 81%. I see. Goki Jet Ogre. Goki Twist Cobra. Goki Bear Hug. I'm Gokin it. Alright, there goes Firewall Dragon. Into Goki Great Ogre. Well, now what? One-time passcode. I could summon Link Spider. Backup Supervisor. We're gonna do Splash Mage. To get backup secretary. Each monster it points to. Cyberese Wizard. One Link 3 or lower Cyberese Link monster in your graveyard, except Transcode Talker, special into your zone card. You cannot special summon Cyberese monsters. What? Decode Talker, backup supervisor. Backup supervisor just doesn't seem good. Sure, fuck it. Decode Talker. Fuck it. Now you have 4 cards and I have none. I know you're doing it on purpose, but hearing you now Cy versus Cyberese is so funny. What? I'm not doing that on purpose. There's Goki again! Really tried. How do you win this? How do you win this? I'm gonna run ads. I'm gonna run ads. I'm gonna keep trying to win this. How do you win this? Don't summon Link 4s right away. I fucking hate Link monsters. Get Firewall on the grave and use access code to Giga inflate his attack. Special summon a guy. Special summon Link Haribo. Summon Link Haribo. Special summon backup secretary. Do nothing. Two Gokis. And now it goes insane. Goki, into Goki, into Goki, into Goki, into Goki, into Link summon a Goki with Goki, and then you get a little bit of Goki. After you resummon the Goki to get a Goki, to resummon the Goki to Link Goki. Into Goki! And then Goki. Well, you see Goki. D-grade Buster. Banish it until the end phase. I like that! I like that! Banish it till the end phase. right? So stack Reviver into Crosswipe. Then we remove the Goki. What do you do? Because we have backup secretary. Do I do anything? I don't think I do anything. I just want to hit you. It's about to get Goki crazy. Great Ogre Goki! I banish you. Two more Gokis. Hello again, Jet Ogre. Goki Thunder Ogre. You can add a Goki. And then you can Goki. And then you can Goki. And then Goki lose attack. And then you can get a Goki. And then you can get a guy, you get a spell card, and then you can get rid of all the Gokis. We don't need them. And then comes Goki. And then you get a spell card, and then you use a spell card, and then you use the spell card, and then you can destroy that, and then you bring back a Goki. What the fuck? What the fuck? I got a dog! I have a dog! I have one dog! That's all I can do. That's literally all I can do. It's 4 attack with 2 cards. Goki's effect. You can return to the hand any number of Goki monsters you control that this card points to the target face mon. Can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. If your opponent controls a face-up monster, this card can only attack with the monster with their highest attack if it attacks. Your choice of type. What the fuck? What the fuck? More ads. What have we learned from this tutorial so far? That Link is bad. That Link summoning is fucking awful. This shit's ass. Alright, now I can Link summon Link Karibo. Protron into fucking who cares? Into summoning Link Karibo. That's great. Backup secretary. Splash Mage, maybe? Decode Talker? Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Decode Talker now has good attack. Okay, why do you hate Link Summoning? So, Link Summoning, from what I can tell, mainly just serves to, like, loop in on itself, which I think is dumb. Link Summoning involves... It complicates the board a lot. Link Summoning complicates the board, and it's way too fucking easy to get, like, mileage out of Link Summoning. Well, I got Goki'd. I summon a guy. Like, okay. Link Summoning feels like what Fusion Summoning would be if Fusion Summoning wasn't, like, banished to behind a card. You get what I mean? Like, Fusion monsters are already pretty generic. There are some generic, like, Fusion monsters. But for the most part, Fusion monsters require, like, setup, and then you also have to get a card that lets you do it. Synchro is a bit more lenient on that front. With just, but you, yeah, even then, you still need a tuner monster. You need a specific kind of monster. With Link Summoning, you can just do it with literally fucking anything. Like, do you have a guy on the field? You can Link Summon. Do you have more than one guy on the field? You can Link Summon. What about Pendulum Summoning? I don't like Pendulum Summoning either. Pendulum Summoning also just feels too generic. Like, oh, 1 to 8, just fucking just pull people out. Who cares? Good. Xyz also has the same issue. Xyz, I think... I'd agree with that. Hey, Monster Reborn. What if I summon your Goki? Like, what if I just take a fucking Goki from you, dude? How are you doing today? Bad! Decode Talker. Kill that guy. Okay, so workers, you need to place the Link monster correct place to get the benefit of the card point in that space. I would say yes. Because usually, okay, Yu-Gi-Oh! Complicated, also simple. You put guys on a monster field, like on the field, like on the board, and then they just hit people. That's it. Simple, effective. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Again. Summon Link Spider. This is just gonna be like the rest of the stream. The rest of the stream is just going to be me playing against this fucking, like, this deck. It's playing the Goki deck. Where to set this? I don't like you, Link Spider. Which one do I get rid of? You? I think I get rid of you. Old Yu-Gi-Oh! Just playing legit because something was a waste of cards. Using was next to impossible without search card. True, but also it was easier to get rid of cards back in old Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, negates basically just kind of didn't exist or were really rare. So getting rid of cards was pretty easy. Getting rid of cards now is like, you either need one of the 400 hand traps or you have nothing. Alright, me getting rid of Link Spider did fuck all. Still going. Hello, Goki Master Ogre. I have a dog. Goodbye, dog. Hello, spider. I can use the spot. What do you mean battle phase? Oh, it's not a normal monster. Well, we're going to the bathroom. Well, I lost. Who would have seen that coming? Moving on. Trying to learn modern Yu-Gi-Oh! On your own? You better fucking believe it. Currently, I'm losing to I'm losing to the Link Summon tutorial, which is nice. Summon Draconnet to summon Bitron. From Bitron, we then summon Link Spider. Link Spider, go there. We then activate Linktron, use Protron, and then I get Linkuriboh. And now everything falls apart. Because, like, backup secretary can just exist. And Firewall Dragon gets immediately killed whenever it does, like, the Super Goki combo. But I could summon Decode Talker now. And then I would get, like, 1,000 extra attack, which put me at 3,300. But even then, I don't think that beats, like, Super Master Ogre Goki. Keep Linkuriboh on the field. Okay. It had 2,800. You have 3,300. But there's like an effect that gives it 500. Linkuriboh. Then I'll fucking dump Link Spider to get rid of you. Goki Jet Ogre. Goki Cage Match. Back to the Goki fucking Cage Match. Into the Goki Rematch. Into the Goki Suplex and the Goki Re-Scorpio. Which then you can then summon Goki the Master Ogre. Normal monster from your hand or deck. I don't have... Well, no, or deck. Or deck. Or deck. Get rid of you and you and you. Oh, fuck, that don't work. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Splash Mage. Okay. But negate its effects. Okay, so who cares? Go to Transcode Talker. Not access. Where is Transcode? Transcode Talker. What are your lines? You, yes, and you. Okay, now what? Access code. Banish one Link monster from your field or graveyard. Destroy one card your opponent controls. For the rest of the battle, your opponent cannot banish monsters, same attributes, of the access effect Proton. Get rid of Splash Mage. What if I hit you? Milky the Great Ogre. Milky Twist Cobra. Milky Rematch. Milky Jet Ogre. 2 more Gokis. Into Goki Jet Ogre. Goki Heal Ogre. Goki Rematch. Goki Heal Ogre. Alright, I'll summon you. Just kill that guy. Ugh! Link summons. Puzzle Nino, the drop and deleter. 1 level from 1 to 8. That monster becomes that level until the end of the turn. You can only target 2 monsters with the same one effect. You only puzzle Nino. How long was that tutorial? I think it was like literally an hour. I think that was like an hour. Oh god, it's more Link. Oh god, it's more Link. Oh, it's more Link. That's a difficulty level 2, by the way. That tutorial was the same difficulty as Pendulum Summoning. Learn the Link monster lingo. Commit the Link monster terminology to remember as you bat away to victory. Appliance socket roller. Copy Bockle. Sure, why not? Now let's Link summon Appliance Cell Top the Pop the Boost. Use Appliance Copy Bockle to Link summon a monster Appliance Laundry Dragon. Let's take a look at what's currently on the field. Appliance Laundry Dragon is the main monster zone. It's the Appliance pointed to. The Appliance are linked. The monsters are linked. It means Link monsters currently pointing to another monster. But Link monsters and other monsters pointed to considered linked. Link heroes are very unique features. Link monsters. The deck contains many Link monsters with a range of different effects. Take note of the specific effects and have your guide to victory. Yes. Reuse. Socket Bop It. Summon a thing. Potentially. This linked card gains 1,000 attack. What do you do? After damage calculations, co-links vitals and opponent's monster, you can banish that opponent's monster. I think I would want, like, diagonal link here. But I don't know if I want... Do I want Dryer Drake? Can attack directly while it is not co-linked. If this card is co-linked, you can target one monster in your opponent's main monster zone to destroy it. I like that. Okay. Give me the mummy movie. It is Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters normal size on your opponent's field. Change them to defense position. Do I want this? I think I want this. I'm gonna go with yes. Link monsters from your main monster as possible. You can special summon your banished appliance or link monsters up to the number banished by this effect. Cards in your graveyard, except for the turn it was sent there. You can banish one other appliance or spell trap card from your graveyard. Add this card to your hand. I mean, I can link summon again, but like, do I want to? Battling monster against attack equal to the number of monsters co-linked to this card times 1000 during the damage calculation only. One card from your hand to the graveyard, then target one card your controls. Do not activate the effect. I mean, yes. No. Banish the monster. I don't want to activate that. Just for fun. How first the early reaction to the ID trailer. Many people loved it. I literally got a DM about it being like, oh, you're sick for this. Alright, what the hell are you? Barricade Borg Blocker. What the fuck is lightning storm? Destroy all attack position. Destroy all spells and trap your opponent's controls. You only affect one lightning storm per turn. Okay, well, I'm going to activate the effect of... Send card to graveyard. Destroy card. I'm going to hit you. Why didn't that do damage? What trailer? ID? It's a thing Noms made. Where the fuck is it? The people cannot... The people in the Lancer game cannot know what this looks like, because this is my character. So Noms made an ID, like, teaser image for it instead. And I posted that. Because it's funny. I see. So I use this to just beat the shit out of people. Phantom Beast token. Banish monster. You link summon an appliance or link monster. You can add one appliance or monster from your graveyard to your hand. Once returned, when a monster declares an attack, you can move one appliance or monster you control to another one of your main monster zones. What do you do? What do all of these do? All right, well, I want you. This card is co-linked. Target a monster. Destroy it. Special summon you.
Kappa scale. You can trick this card that's not colored, special one from your graveyard. In a perfect world, I could play you. This card can attack directly. Your monster battles an opponent monster. 0 during damage calculation. Not co-linked. Do you make monster attack 0? No. But you're a link 1. Cannot you use a link? Arrows. I can't use this zone? Balls. Oh well, I'm just gonna keep hitting. Vanish. Cyber Valley. What? You target one face-up monster you control in this card. Banish both cards, then draw 2 cards. Yeah, I'll do that. Destroy this. Back to just slapping you in the head. Cool. Yay. Oh, I didn't banish you. I was too busy right-clicking. Destroy that. I see. Look for why. What do you do? Alright, I need to go through here and then do this. You will get like a lot of attack because of Cell Talk Boobas. Now you get banished. I have to punch you. I end my turn. It's over here now. Does that even do anything? Network trap hole. Banish it face down. Okay, what do you do? Okay, what if I summon the guy again? No. Oh, it takes an appliancer monster. Which I can use this. No, I can't. Fuck it.
Give me 2 cards. Another network trap hole. Hits you. Banishes you. We move. Alright, I can now summon, Appliancer, copy Buckle. Then I can immediately get rid of him to actually summon the card I want. Don't know what that is, get rid of it. Hits you, banishes you, does 1,000 damage. Alright, and we keep going. Slow and steady wins the race. You hit me, I banish you. I draw a bunny. I summon the bunny, and I win. That made a lot more sense. That made a lot more sense than fucking this tutorial. This tutorial makes, like, no sense. This one made sense. Book of Moon. Thank you for giving me Book of Moon. Training and challenges. Tactical tri-deck. Yeah, sure, fuck it. We'll try to 1-turn win with Cyber Dragon. I'm going second. Using monsters high attack, if a Cyber Dragon is the deck's linchpin with high attack, the ability to special in the right conditions, easy fusion, some have monsters to Cyber Dragon. The key to victory is bring out Cyber Dragon the right turn. Shard of Greed, and I have Cyber Dragon Core. I know that I can special summon Cyber Dragon whenever someone has a monster, and I don't. Summon Cyber Dragon Core. Add Cyber Dark Realm to my hand. Cyber Dark Chimera to my hand. Normal summon, Cyber Dark Chimera. Add Power Bond to my hand. Link summon, Cyber Dragon Seeger. Activate Power Bond. To summon Cybertech Rampage Dragon. Activate effect to destroy this one. This one. Activate effect of Rampage Dragon. Okay, I just win. That monster gains super attack.
Okay, so that he just does like a gorillion damage now.
Okay. Wow, legacy packs. This is a 3-star thing, though. This is a 3-star thing, though. Learning modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Holy shit, Ash Blossom! I know this one! This is like the best card in the game, apparently. That and, like, Nibiru. I'm stretching right now. Ah! You were a Cyber Dragon. Would you not also deal 1,000,000 damage? No, I would. Alright. Adding a Cyber Dragon to my hand. No, I don't want to fucking cancel my own effect activation. What do you do? Draw 2 cards, take control of one of your opponent's monsters, look at one of your opponent's hands, and shuffle it in your deck. I end. Send 1 monster from your deck to the graveyard. Not yet. Thought Ruler Archfiend. Alright, Cyber Emergency. I don't want to stop my own effect! Alright, 1 machine monster in your graveyard. Special summon it, and also you cannot touch summon the rest of... Ooh, okay, okay, hang on. So first, I can special summon Cyber Dragon. I fucked up. I was supposed to discard Cyber Dragon. What can I do here? One Cyber Dragon monster plus 1 monster in the extra monster zone. Can I use yours? Holy shit, I can! Why? Fuck it! I'll get rid of an Ash Blossom. Face up. Activate this to bring back Cyber Dragon. What could I power bond here? I do have a Cyber End Dragon. But I think I want to just attack now. It didn't say you have to control it. I guess that's true, it didn't. Alright, the Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend. He just broke everything I have. Okay, I'm dead. Can't I use you, Ash Blossom, to do something? Oh, you get random draws. All face-up monsters become machine monsters. Machine monsters control the game. Your opponent loses. Banish this card. I like that. This card is special summon. You can make this card level 5 until the end of turn. This card is sent to the graveyard. You can add 1 Cyber Dragon from your deck or hand.
Well. Hello, Tornado Dragon. Ow. A cyber repair plant. Why can I not activate this? Oh, if I control no face-up cards. This is literally just like, I have to do nothing. Times the number of materials used for its special summon. Sure. Give me you. Good old Cyber Dragon. Nothing beats that. I think I want core, right? This card is normal summon. Add a cyber spell trap card from your deck or hand. Your deck to your hand. Your opponent controls a monster, and only your opponent controls a monster. You can vary this card from your graveyard, so someone cyber dragon from your deck. I want the core. Now I hit you with a dog. It's technically a dragon. It looks like a dog. All right, Scrap Dragon. My freaking attack bonus. Salesman. All right, you get Lightning Stormed. Goodbye, Clockwork Knight. I'll get rid of Salesman. King Regulus. Kill me! I want to draw 2 cards. Hello, Ash Blossom. Ah! Machine Duplication. We'll get Cyber Dark Realm. We will activate Cyber Dark Realm. I don't want to fucking do that. They get the Cyber Dark Chimera. Then... No. 2 more Cyber Dragons. We can bring out the Chimera. What can I do from here anyway? I could keep going, but I think I just win. Yay. That's a 3-star? How is that a 3-star? How is that a 3-star fucking difficulty tutorial? That makes sense. That was harder. That's harder than the Link summoning thing. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm going to explode. What do you mean that's harder than the Link summoning thing? That makes so much more sense. Eldritch, my beloved. Eldritch. He's funny. From what I know about Eldritch, people don't like Eldritch because he's a floodgate guy. And I know the term floodgate. Because it basically just means that he prevents you from, like, playing 5 billion cards in a turn. It's an actual fight, not you trying to beat God with a wiffle ball bat. By sending a spell trap card from the field to the graveyard, Eldritch the Golden Lord adds itself from to your hand from the graveyard and lets you special summon a summon type monster from your hand to strengthen it. In addition, may the cards Golden Land and Eldritch or spell trap and cards. Spell trap cards effects have been activated while they're in the graveyard. Eldritch, the Golden Lord. Activate the effect of Eldritch, the Golden Lord. Thank God we got rid of that. Next, we activate the Elixir. Now we activate Eldritch. Okay, that now goes to the graveyard. Now we special summon Eldritch. Can be restored by effects. Let's proceed to the battle phase. Punches you. For Magic's versions of them. I feel like I would really like Magic the Gathering if, and again, if they had something comparable to Master Duel. Like, if Magic the Gathering had something that functions like Master Duel, maybe it has like animated card art, maybe it has like, you know, some neat like little some little jingles and stuff. Sorry, I blew my nose again. But like, the reason I want to learn how to play Yu-Gi-Oh is because Master Duel has a lot of like presentation to it. You know what I mean? Like, Master Duel has so much in terms of presentation value. Alright, 2 Pot of Extravagances. I have 10 cards in my extra deck. I'll banish 2. They're 6. I don't care. Eldritch. You can only special summon Eldritch monsters. You cannot special summon monsters except for zombie monsters. That's fine. Because I have Eldritch. Send 1 card in my current thing to the graveyard. Not you. We'll bring out another Eldritch. You banish this card from your graveyard, set 1 golden land spell trap card. That's good, because we're going to get rid of this anyway. So now we can activate this to get golden land. I'll keep golden land forever. Eldritch 2! Set that. I'm good. Yes. You'll be a face-up guy. Don't need Pot of Extravagance anymore. Thought Ruler Archfiend. Knife Weaking Eldritch. Get rid of you. Just stop that. And then just immediately get rid of you. How's the learning game going? Things make sense. Cursed Eldland! We can use this to set you. Then I can use Eldritch to get rid of you. And then immediately resummon Eldritch. He's back again. And he's stronger. Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Max. Wait. No, I don't win with that. We'll add you to the thing. Go, my Eldritches. Punch him. Get rid of you. Put you on the field. Destroy the rabbit. Eldritch. Eldritch! 3 Eldritches! Yes! That was my personal win condition. My personal win condition was 3 Eldritches. Anyway, it's ad time. That was like... Again, I understand that. Like, weird to say. Like, I just get that. That makes more sense. Anyway, here's Toy Story SNES versus Woody. It's mainly like... The thing that fucks me up is Link summoning. Like, Link summoning it kind of just goes over my brain somehow. In concept, it makes sense, because in concept, it's just play cards that are connected to cards. What about Pendulum? Pendulum makes sense-ish. It's just make a scale of 1 to 8, summon a bunch of motherfuckers that are 1 to 8.
In my own personal opinion, I think pendulums are kind of cheap. In the sense of, like, you can get out a lot of monsters for basically, like, nothing. Like, I feel like if you want to get out if you have the opportunity to get out, like, a fuckload of monsters, then it should have to be through, like, an extremely long combo that has many opportunities to be stopped. I played a Link Summon deck that was just one Link Summon creature at a time. Sky Striker, I think. I'm gonna sneeze. Or I'm not. Card economy, though. Card economy, true. It's a long time. Fire King is just obnoxious for that very reason. Just talking about structure deck to buy. Probably Eldritch. Maybe. I mean, I've bought, like, a fuckload of structure decks. You like the Watt archetype? Not really. I don't like the way they look. Ads are done. Good. Whenever I get, like, a card, I'm kind of just like, I'm going based off of vibes. If it looks cool, then I'm getting it. Using link-ups between Skila and Lil La. Flummox the opponent with your dazzling monsters and snatch away victory in style. No. The 4 spell trap cards that can be set. Xyz monster transformations. I mean, I don't know about that. VTuber Link deck. I don't know about that. Gigantic Sparkle, maintained from the Rookie Returner Mutual Follower campaign. Learn everything from the sprite, basic controls, to more advanced techniques. Then there's just a challenge. Stars. Which ones have I done? Have I done some of these? I have. The Absolute Monarch. That's my Gem Warriors thing. Digital Bugs. The Cleave. The Cleaves suck, from what I understand. Like, whenever they were introduced, they were just kind of like the most painful thing ever. You can always play the birds. I hate Darkwings. I don't like the way they look. Now, Vendread. There's a deck. Alright, there's a deck. I like Vendread. Cursed Golden Land for, like, big Eldroid. Fluent Dream. Does this have a fucking anime? This gate has chapters with animated scenes. What? There he is. There he fucking is. Skull Servant. Skull Servant.
The graveyard serves as a final resting place to many. Here, at a place most suited to silence, a strange conversation begins to unfold. Me? But I'm a skull servant. A story? About me? Nothing more than your run-of-the-mill skull servant. That's fine with you. So did you have a reason for rousing me? No, look around. We're in a graveyard. They're probably sleeping in the earth all around us, just like I was. You call out to them. I'm sure they will come crawling right out of the ground. Yes, we're not exactly rare. Yes, although it seems like I've been asleep for a while. Some of us might have already been taken to a better place. It happens sometimes. A shining angel descends, then they take us by the arm and lead us up into the sky. I don't know what heaven's like, but it has to be wonderful. Right. Oh, incidentally, I was involved in quite the war once. We have numbers on our side, if nothing else. When we gather together, we look like an actual army. Well, not as if we did anything in particular. We aren't particularly strong, nor particularly sturdy. We get blown away, smashed to pieces. Huh? Was that how I got killed? No, I was dead already. But no matter how many pieces we're blown into, it's only a matter of time before we're back to how we were. Apart from that, since I'm undead, I would just love to be summoned by the zombie master. Just once. Have you heard of him? He's very popular among the deceased. I know it sounds silly from someone as puny as me, but it would just be nice someday. I've even heard rumors that there are some Skull Servants who admire him so much that they're trying to become masters themselves. I've been a Skull Servant for a long time, so I'm careful to live within my limits. But there are those among us with a little more spunk. If you happen to come across any Skull Servants like that, please be kind to them. We might look like this, but we're mostly a friendly folk. Wow, we've been speaking for a while now. Guess I better leave it here for tonight. It's no trouble. I haven't talked like that in a long time. It was fun. But it's time for me to return to my slumber. Let's talk some more if we ever meet again. See you.
Skull Servant! Skull Servant! Skull Servant! The graveyard! What makes Skull Servants a unique deck? Utilize the white monster. It's done. So here's the thing. In YGO, I have played a Skull Servant deck. So I kind of understand how Skull Servant decks work. Because it's mainly just using whites to, like, add monsters to field to then put them into the fucking grave. And then you just pull out King of Skull Servants and he has, like, 4 billion attack. Good old white baking. White Prince and White Princess. Discard White Prince. Activate the effect of White Prince. Skull Servant! Lady in White goes to graveyard. Next, we normal summon White Princess. We activate the effect of White Princess. As White Prince is sent to the graveyard, you can activate its effect again. Activate the effect of White Prince. Fill your graveyard further with another Skull Servant and Lady in White. Bye, Skull Servant. Bye, Lady in White. Reduce the opponent's attack by activating the effect of White Princess. Activate the effect of White Prince from the graveyard and special summon King of Skull Servants from the deck. We'll get rid of you too. And out comes the King of Skull Servants! He's got 5,000 attack. Alright, just punch him. Skull Servant! How goes the dueling?
I'm doing among all the solo challenges.
Duel. Oh, fucking Pyramid Turtle. Now there's a card. There's a card, all right. Good old Gozuki. No, not yet. No, not yet.
Skull Servant.
I need to remember how to do this. Look, you do a flip. I can do a flip summon. I want to watch more GX and know nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, that's fair. Summon you. To activate you. Not yet. We send White Prince to the graveyard to activate White Prince. Then we can send a Skull Servant to the graveyard. Then we can send a Lady in White to the graveyard. From there, I could activate White Prince right now to summon King of Skull Servants. But first, I just need to smack you. Then out comes Mezuki. Now I'll activate White Princess. Ultimate offering. 3 normal summons this turn, not just 1. I like the sound of that! Go, Zuki. Activate effect. We will be sending White Prince. No, we're sending White Baking to the graveyard. To activate White Baking. Then I can add the King of Skull Servants to my hand. Then I can get rid of a card from my hand. Well, no. First I have to add another card. Such as White Prince. Now I can discard a card. Such as White Baking. I could special summon King of Skull Servants right fucking now. Or I could wait. We're trying to maximize Skull Servants here. Ultimate offering. 1 for 1. Special 1 level 1 monster from your hand or deck. I like the sound of it! I've never seen White Lord. Lady in White. Goodbye, Skull Servant. Hello, King of Skull Servants. Alright, so as you can see, the King of Skull Servants has 8,000 attack. So if I summon another King of Skull Servants, he's got 8,000 attack. And now I can still just summon a guy. Like White Mare. And fucking White Prince, too. Fuck it. Alright, we win. Go, King of Skull Servants! I love Skull Servants. They're really funny. Unlock. Grafna, Dark Lord of Dark. Right at the opponent's battle assault by special summoning other cards as well as such as Link, Karibo, and Link Monster. What if I'm done? What if I'm done here? What if I'm just done here?
As the clock strikes midnight, 2 figures are bathed in the moonlight's soft glow. In this graveyard full of sleeping souls, yet another strange conversation takes place.
Is it you who woke me up? Okay. A story.
I'm just a typical Soul Servant.
Then how about a story about my war days? You want to hear something else? Why don't I tell you about my family then? My wife is a lady from a good family, so beautiful that she's wasted on someone like me. Naturally, she's quite willful, but I love that about her. Ah, I'm making myself blush. I have kids too. My eldest is a boy, the youngest a girl. Not sure if it's me or my wife who my son takes after most in this department, but he's quite the rascal. Lately, he's been going around saying I'm going to be king someday, for some reason, although I have to say it's encouraging to hear. Even if the king, he means, happens to be the king of Skull Servants. A Skull Servant above all others. That might sound nice, but the job actually comes with a lot of trials and tribulations. Oh, no, I wouldn't know firsthand. It's just what I've heard. I have a daughter, too. And as her father, I might be biased, but she is absolutely adorable. Actually confounds me that such a lovely, sweet white could possibly exist. Of course, I worry about her being so tiny, but her older brother looks out for her. They're both great kids. I also have a few dogs, and they're so unbelievably energetic. It's tough with them always running all over the place. Are all dogs like that? Depends on the dog? Yeah, I suppose that's true. Whenever we go on walks, they seem to find a way to steal my bones and dash away. They're so quick, it's hard to get the bones back. It has happened so many times now that I don't even bother chasing them anymore. I just wait for them to get tired of it and drop my bones again. By the way, we've been on a family vacation before. Yes, a vacation. What of it? Oh, come on now. Being a Skull Servant doesn't prevent us from leaving the graveyard. However, I'd like to point out that it wasn't our fault. We did run into some issues at the airport. The stress of it all almost killed me. Thankfully, that had already happened. As it was, it just left me bone tired. Just a little undead joke there. But what it was, and we still had fun. It was what it was, and we still had fun. The kids were so happy. Anyway, I think that's all the chat I have in me today. No, I'm sorry I only kept speaking about myself. If we should meet again, I'd love to hear more about you. Now, it's high time you let me go back to sleep. Good night.
Skull Servants! Skull Servants! I got the Doom King Balderrock, Vendread, King of Skull Servants. There he is. You know him. You know him. I know him. We all love him. I mean, this guy's cool too, I guess, but he's not like, the King of Skull Servants. Good old zombie world! Fuck you. I do have, like, those shitty pulls. Not you. Not you. Not you. Where are they? I mean, free Eldritch. Free Eldritch. Also, yeah, I want to say this. This is like a gacha game. I know it is, because, technically, it's a card draw game. Cards are gacha, gacha is cards, it's all the same. One thing I think is really funny is that I don't know what is good. Like, you know how most fucking, gamble games, they have like a fucking, oh my god, you thought it was going to be dog shit pull, but it is actually dog gem pull. And, like, it changes during the summon animation, and, like, it sparkles, and it gets all shiny, and you're like, whoa! I don't know which one of those is good in this game. Like, sometimes, yeah, this happens. I don't know if that's good. Whenever that happens, like, these are two normal monsters. One of them's 1,000 Needles. Like, yay? And Hero Ring. Like, this is the same thing, but these are new cards. Why didn't it do the thing then? See, that's one lightning bolt. And one lightning bolt obviously means But see, two lightning bolts means you get practical. And Zubaba Knight. Good old Barrel Rock. Nothing beats Barrel Rock. See that? 1,000 attack, 1,300 defense. This monster is unstoppable. Unstoppable Barrel Rock right there. Like, see, that one had a purple. What does that mean? There's a rare. You can add one Aquatress monster from your deck to your hand. I think I'm good. The Portrait's Secret. I've never seen this card in my life. Oh, Blue Eyes White Dragon. We're really in it now. Can I have more free shit? Pumpkin. You got a funny fish. I got a funny fucking fish. What else can I do here? I mean, I do like Vendread. Vendread is fun. I played Vendread in Duel Links. And I liked Vendread a lot. The Sub-Terror Behemoth terrorizes those who live in the Hidden City. What do you mean, the Sub-Terror Behemoth? That's a woman. You look like someone that would be in fucking, like, Scary Godmother. I do it. I have to keep going. I have to keep going. I can get a Skull Servant guy. I can get a Skull Servant icon. I am leaking so much mucus. Try white. What do you do? Target 3 level 2 or lower normal monsters in your graveyard. Special summon them. That to me sounds like the way I get 3 Skull Servants out in the fucking field. We'll pull out a White Princess. And we'll pull out a White Lord. Then we can activate White Prince to send a Skull Servant there, as well as a Lady in White. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. How goes the cards? Not yet. Love the early 2000s PC menu sound. Aren't they good? Discard a card from my hand. Well, I mean, if you say so. Ah, oh, darn it. I see. I'm also fighting a Skull Servant. It's the King of Skull Servants! No, not yet. Linkaribo. Alright, Skull Servant's back. Not yet. But how to cause your deck your graveyard, add 1 level 4 or lower Lightsworn monster? The fuck is a Lightsworn? Oh! Oh! That was 3! That was 3 cards that count as Skull Servants! Oh, that's big! That's big! Card is sent from your deck to your graveyard, special summon it. I'll bring out Raiden. White Baking went to the graveyard. Another White Princess for me. I'll add a King of Skull Servants to my hand. I'm gonna get rid of a King of Skull Servants.
You know, I think I'm gonna summon the King of Skull Servants, who now has 10,000 attack.
That's fine. I just had to get rid of more cards. Good old King of Skull Servants. All right, Link Karibo's back. Vampire Sucker. Vampire Fascinator. My fucking King of Skull Servant. Send Skull Servant and Lady in White to graveyard. Now, you know, this would be a bad position to be in if I didn't have Tri White, which allows me to summon 3 Skull Servants. I thought I could summon King of Skull Servants using that. Why couldn't I do that? It's normal monsters! Fuck! We'll get rid of the Skull Servants. We'll summon my own Vampire Fascinator. You know, I'm thinking I kind of want, like... Lady in White on the field, honestly. Then, I'm going to activate White Lord. Send 2 cards to the graveyard. And then, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to summon the King of Skull Servants! $1,600! No, that's not 1,600. 16,000 attack! The King of Skull Servants! That's a 4-star, by the way. That's a 4-star duel. That's a 4-star duel! That's like twice as hard as the lake summoning thing! I'm gonna kill! Ooh. I'm gonna hurt somebody. I'm gonna physically hurt somebody. Octi camouflage armor is great help. Allows the equipped monster to attack directly instead of attacking a face up. That's kind of wild. That's kind of snazzy. I can get a Skull Servant Protector. Ooh. See, this is where Duel Links should put you. Duel Links should let you play the Skull Servant thing immediately. I can get 200 gems if I use my own deck. Don't you get rewards for doing it with loner in your own decks? You do indeed. So like practice 1, I have to do it with a loner. But duel 1, I can use my own deck and get 50 dart. I have to use the bathroom again. I think I'm getting sick. Hang on, I'll be right back. This game does have a shitload of solo content that gives you a ton of gems, cosmetics, and free cards. I have an embarrassing number of hours in this game. I'm still not done with all the solo campaign. Maybe I should just play this game solo then. And then, like, get a bunch of decks and then go online. Because, like, I know the big thing that made me kind of, like, you know, upset was that I could only get gems and stuff if I went online and did, like, ranked online duels. But if I can just do a bunch of solo stuff and get, like, a bunch of cards and whatnot, I mean, I might as well. White bacon. Kind of huge. Same name in graveyard section. One of those monsters special summon and equip with this card when the card is destroyed. Not her attacker. Each card in the graveyard has an either graveyard that has the same name as it does. How's it hang? Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Right now, it's pretty good. Currently, right now, it's pretty good. I'm gonna send White Bacon to the graveyard. They're gonna activate White Bacon. I want to add White Lord to my hand. Then I want to add Lady in White. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I want to add White Prince to my hand. I want to get rid of White Prince. To activate White Prince. To then send a Skull Servant to the graveyard. Send a Lady in White to the graveyard. Next, activate White Lord. Send 2 cards to the graveyard. I don't want to banish anything. I want Gozuki. Just punch that thing. Holy shit. 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 $5K Skull Servant. Not yet. Does he have a second? No. You might be dead. Not yet. Not yet. We have options. Ends his turn, I see. One zombie monster to graveyard. We send King of Skull Servants. We activate White Lord. I'm just going to send like 7 cards to the graveyard. Huge. Activate White Baking. Activate White Prince. Activate White Prince. Goodbye, Skull Servant. Goodbye, Lady in White. Goodbye, Skull Servant. Goodbye, Lady in White. White Baking. Add a Skull Servant to my hand. Add a White Lord to my hand. Discard White Baking. Summon the King of Skull Servants. Activate Phalanx Pike. Equip it to the King of Skull Servants. Activate Symbol of Heritage. Summon. Okay, summon the King of Skull Servants? Yeah, whatever. Lady in White. Activate Phalanx Pike. Equip it to the King of Skull Servants. Just for fun. Alright, now punch people. Explode now. 5-star. 5-star duel.
I'm level 8.
5-star duel.
Five fucking stars.
Five of them. The stars are practically meaningless. I'm seeing that now.
I could get 2 legacy pack tickets. Wow. Golly gee willikers.
Okay, what does the this do? Those little things, those little like gems. Hey, use them? What are they? No, not you. No, okay, my bad. Not those gems. These ones at the top. 500 purple, 150 yellow, 250 orange, 300 blue, 550 red, 100 green. Open more solo gates. Opens gates in solo mode. For solo mode, they unlock new stuff in the solo mode only. They unlock more solo modes. You can mostly just ignore them.
Why? Why did they make a solo-only currency?
All right, what's going on with this big city? We could drag it to the hidden city. The Hidden City. A subterranean world and capital city where many intellectual races cohabitate. There is no sun nor sky here, yet there is an abundance of nature. The grace of nature cannot be taken for granted, as it is an important part of life for the inhabitants. For example, the moss that covers the walls of the large caves glow at regular intervals, illuminating the darkness. The light emulates day and nighttime, just like the sun that gives plants and animals the power to live. No one knows the origin of this world and how this world became to be what it is. This metropolis is a culmination of nature's bounty and the will of various species to coexist with one another. In this underground world where many call home, there are beings feared as calamities from ancient times, living legends that stand at the top of all life in the underground. The wicked 8 dragons called the Sub-Terror Behemoth. To the inhabitants of the subterranean surviving and effectively hiding from these so-called calamities was a higher priority than finding food to eat. As long as these calamities exist, finding a safe haven is a difficult undertaking. You know, I'm kind of shocked that they've never made a game where, like, you just kind of maybe do what you're doing here in, like, Duel Link and fucking Master Duel, but you just go between, like, different eras of Yu-Gi-Oh! And then, like, you fight key component monsters, and if you beat them, you get, like, themed cards that you can add to your deck. Called Legacy of the Duelist. I thought Legacy of the Duelist was just going through different anime, like, eras. Oh yeah, Legacy of Duelist is going against, like, different anime eras. I'm talking, like... Is that what you just said? No, like, what they're doing here, they're presenting a card story. Like, this is the story of the Calamity Dragons, like, archetype. And you could have it be, like, where you're some kind of, like, aspiring duelist that's going through, like, the different eras of, like, monster cards. And, like, you talk to, like, fucking the Skull Servants, and you have to fight the Skull Servant deck. And if you can beat the Skull Servant deck with your deck, then you can, like, get Skull Servant cards. Or, like, you can go fight, like, the Blue Eyes deck, and, like, the Blue Eyes challenges you to, like, some kind of trial or something. And then if you beat the Blue Eyes, you can add, like, Blue Eyes cards to your deck. Because, like, Master Duel has a pretty cohesive solo mode. The only issue is just the fact that it's in Master Duel, so, like, getting a deck is just pay me money. Kind of like Kaiba's VR World anime. Kind of like, yeah, like Kaiba's VR World. Like the Duel Links thing, kind of. Like the lobby. Yeah, something like Spirit World from GX and 5D. Or like how in Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2006, you could, like, fight against specific monsters, and they used, like, themed decks. Like, if you fought against Skull Servant, he would not use, like, a King of Skull Servants deck immediately. He would kind of use it, but he'd mainly just be using, like, zombie monsters. And so for, like, zombie monsters, you can make them fight, like, a pretty generic zombie monster, and that just kind of represents the low-level zombie monster archetype. High-level behemoth monster can be special from your hand when the face-up monster you feel has been flipped face down. There are no other face-up monsters revealed. Many sub-terrors have that effect. Gilosaurus. Umastrix, and win the duel this turn. So we activate Hidden City to add the Subterra Nemesis Warrior. Including its sub. There's some levels of trigger monsters will be more than the Subterra monsters when sent to the graveyard. Uma? You can special summon Gilosaurus from your hand, prepare to use the effect of Sub Nemesis Warrior. You can special summon this card from your hand. Okay. Summon Nemesis Warrior. Special summon Behemoth Umastrix in face down defense position. Move back to the graveyard and tribute 2 monsters in your field. Behemoth Umastrix. Get rid of this guy. Face down, defense position, Umastrix. We flip all Subterra monsters in your field in face down position to face up. Face up. Banishes a monster in the opponent's field. Will special summon itself from the graveyard. We get rid of you. To special summon you, and then that's like I just kill you now. I get it. This is just modern flip money. Is Maneater Bug still good? Nope. Damn. It's ass. Because, like, Maneater Bug has a very, like, straightforward effect. And usually, from what I understand of Yu-Gi-Oh!, if it's got a straightforward effect, it's usually stupidly good, and then they ban it. I live in fear of that card. They need to make a Maneater Bug archetype. It's straightforwardly slow. You want an honest answer. I do want an honest answer. Because, like... it's too slow and too easy to deal with. There's a better Maneater Bug now. Because I was just thinking about it recently. It's like, it's a face-down defense position monster. And whenever it flips, it just kills something. Like, it kills it. And I think that's, like, really funny. Because it's just Maneater Bug. Mimicking Maneater Bug. Mimicking Maneater Bug. Holy shit, it's a better Maneater Bug. Creature cards, types of monsters, real type. Cannot be destroyed by battle, cannot be destroyed by the effects of monsters with the same type. Holy shit, that's like a... that is better Maneater Bug! Ragusi. Well, I mean, I want to special summon Gila, because there's no monsters in your graveyard, and that's just free thing on field. One of the same type, banish the revealed monster from your hand face down, then add the monster. Do I want that? Set trap card. Do I want this? Maybe? I've got multiple warriors, so we'll get rid of warrior. None of you can be special summoned. I could tribute summon you. That would immediately get rid of you, but then that activates your graveyard effect. Fuck it. You should do the Shiranui campaign next. Give me you. I have flip summoned this thing. I can now break it. Never mind. I can break my own card. I don't want to. Oh, you're not set. Well! Now I can get my own warrior. Face down defense position. What is this? That seems really good. That seems like a really good card. I know. Face up attack position. Sure, why not? Yes, is that card good? It's banned. Which one? Which one's banned? The one that just lets you add a field spell to your hand? Because if so, yeah, I see why. Face down, defense position. Terraforming is like perma-ban. I can see why. Because, like, if you haven't drawn your fucking field spell that you need to win the game yet, that's just kind of like there, it's free. An opponent's monster declares an attack. If you change one face down, face up attack, you can negate the attack. Activates a card or effect. Quick effect. You can send this card from your hand to the field, to the graveyard. Target one stone terror monster you control. Negate the activation. Change the target monster's face down defense position. I like the sound of that. First things first. I don't need these cards. Another hidden city. I can bring back one of you. What if I just start, like, what if I just start swinging? No, I don't want to activate the effect. No. Okay. Things are happening. Too many things are happening. Oh, God. No attack. Not yet. Not yet. What can I, like... Oh, I've got links. This card is link summon. If this link summon card is destroyed by battle or destroyed by an opponent's card effect while it's in the owner's mind, so you can add one earth monster to your deck. Nissus Radiant. Do I want a link summon? I don't think I do. I feel like I should just start swinging. I'm gonna set you. Swinging. How do you play this deck? I know it's flip monsters. Send cards from your deck to your graveyard. I'm gonna send you. Face down defense position, guys. Jesus Christ. I've never seen anyone play Subterrors. That's good to hear. Yes. My fucking guy. What do you do? Add it to your hand. I like the sound of that. We're just gonna start swinging. Add a little bit of the add a little bit of cards to my hand. This thing. No. What do you do? Shove that monster to the opponent's deck. You special summon one Subterror monster from your deck. Sure. Back to face down defense. That makes you super buffed. I'll also set you. That makes you super buffed. And I don't need to negate that. That I do need to negate. I need to save fucking Stalagmo. ever had. All right, Gilosaurus again. No. Flip summon. Flip summon. We're just gonna start swinging. I break this one. I know I win this. Okay, so now we're gonna do that again, but this time we're gonna actually do it. Des Lacuda. We can get Behemoth out by doing this. And of course, face down defense position. I'm learning! I'm learning! Things are happening! I don't have any. I don't have any fucking warriors left. All right, slap that thing. All right, punch him. I should have activated Cave Clap. What are you? My fucking Stalagmo! I banish this thing. I also special summon a guy. And then I special summon. I don't have another 7 monster. No, wait, I don't want to do this anymore! Back to face down defense position. What if I set you? Okay, now we're stalemated. Yes, yes, yes. $4,000 defense! Banish it! Summon a guy! Oh, thank God. Earthshake. Okay. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I kind of understand modern Yu-Gi-Oh! More now, but also I need to, like, not push myself because, again, I think I'm getting sick. Here's Shen. She's back from FanFest. Probably talking about everything that happened at FanFest. Go see what happened at FanFest. FanFest happened. I resubbed just to avoid that. And you'll be primed and ready for Friday, which is, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm taking, like, as much of a break from Kirby as I possibly fucking can. But until then, I need to fucking rest. I'm gonna explode. Good Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh fun. I like Yu-Gi-Oh, I think. Maybe. I don't know yet. Okay, bow!